Today we're making Franco Pepe's Margherita Sbagliata. This is a super simple and quick recipe, and the end result is a pretty amazing pizza. Let's get going. The Margherita Sbagliata, or Margherita done wrong, is an interpretation of the classic Italian margherita pizza. So, just in case you aren't familiar with the classic, let me show you that real quick. I'll take a high hydration dough and add my sauce of only crushed San Marzano tomato, olive oil, basil, and salt. Then I'll add some torn fresh mozzarella and a drizzle of olive oil. Throw the pizza into a very hot oven, preferably wood-fired if possible. Cook for about 2 minutes. After the pizza comes out, it gets garnished with fresh basil and another drizzle of olive oil. That's it, classic pizza margherita. Frank Pepe wanted to honor the tradition of this pizza while putting his own twist on it. We'll start by making a basil oil. I've got 30 or 40 basil leaves here. I'm just removing the stems. Then I'll rinse them in an ice water bath and dry on some paper towels. It's important to keep the basil cool throughout this process so that it maintains as much bright color as possible. In a blender, I'll add about a half a cup of good olive oil, then all of my basil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 ice cube. Pulse it until just blended. You want to blend as little as possible to keep the basil from heating up. Then I'll press everything through a sieve. Now I'll just put my basil oil into a squirt bottle for later. Next, we'll tackle the tomato sauce. Pepe sauce is essentially a passata. Passata is an uncooked tomato puree that has been strained of seeds and skins. You can make your own with fresh tomatoes, or you might be able to find an actual passata in your grocery store. However, if you can find a good quality can of San Marzano tomato, you'll notice on the ingredients that they are packed in tomato puree, essentially passata. So that will become my sauce. I'm removing the tomato to use for another sauce later, and I'll run the puree from the can through a sieve as well. And that's all there is to it. We'll go ahead and put that into a squirt bottle. Okay, that's all the prep I need to do for this pizza. I'm going to open up my dough ball and then cover it in a good fresh mozzarella or four di latte. Add a little drizzle of olive oil and then right into an 800-degree oven. Cook until brown and crispy. Once the pizza comes out, we'll dress it with our 2 sauces. First the tomato puree, and then some drops of the basil oil. That's it, the Margherita Sbagliata. All right, let's see how we did. This is our non-traditional Pepe Margherita. All right. I really like it. The flavors come through a lot cleaner than they do on the traditional. Not cooking the tomatoes really gives it a lot of extra acidity. That's super nice. The basil is able to be super bright, not overpowering. A lot of people that get a classic margherita end up picking the basil leaves off of the pizza. So this is a really nice way to incorporate the basil and, not give people leaves on top of their pizza. I can see why this is so popular. It's an excellent pizza. And it was super easy to make. It also looks pretty awesome. I'm more impressed by this than I thought it would be. For as simple as it is, it's pretty stellar. It's a great pizza.